Another team that will be disappointed because chances didn't go their way. Your Liverpool, Stevie, yesterday were a day removed from the game, losing 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. What are your thoughts on it?
Do you know, the result on the face of it is like a shock. But if you sit down and look at Liverpool from the beginning of this season, is it really such a huge shock? I mean, away from home, they've got 2 draws away from home all season out of 5. They've been inconsistent all season, not just away from home, but even at home. I mean, if you look at the team that finished the season last year and the team that started, or has been starting, particularly against Nottingham Forest, you're talking about 6 changes. And in those changes, I'm talking about Curtis Jones starting, Carvalho starting, Harvey Elliott starting, James Milner starting at right back, Gomez, who, let's be honest, has had one incredible game against Man City, but every other game he's making mistakes. So, right now, Liverpool is Liverpool in name only, not what they're producing on the field. And we're holding them, like we do and like we should, we're holding them to last year and the previous seasons where they've looked unbeatable, they've been incredible, they've been scoring goals, the back line's been solid. This is the Liverpool right now that we still expect to see, but half the team, half the normal team isn't there. OK, Mane's gone through their own choice, but it's not the Liverpool side of last year or previous. They really are struggling this year.
Didn't they just beat
and
Man
so
City
it's not
last week?
It's not a huge shock.
Shouldn't...
Sorry?
Like, if you're saying...
No, but I think the thing was, Stevie, that, I mean, come on, it's Nottingham Forest. Come on. They've signed about a gazillion new players. Stevie Cooper has no idea what his best 11 is. And Liverpool beat City last week, and you're thinking, right, that they've turned the corner. I think that's why it's a surprise.
Yeah, but the circus is coming. It's Forest, OK, I get that. Forest have been struggling, but it's the circus is coming to town. Every time Liverpool goes anywhere, it's a cup final for the other team. And my point about naming those players, the Carvalhos and Harvey Elliott's, I mean, let's be honest, all of those players right now, would any of them be playing in any of the top 5 or 6 teams? I don't think so. So it's... You expect Liverpool to win, but right now, Liverpool are struggling against anybody, whether it's at home or away. So, shock, more of a surprise. It's not a shock. Not if you look at what they've been doing this season.
I just felt they were... I think we've all been looking for a catalyst for them to kickstart the season. Because there's been some debacles. I mean, some real debacles, including the one in Naples. And you just thought, right, give me something to... And I think last week was this sort of beacon of hope for a lot of Liverpool fans that... And maybe even their manager. That, right, there's the standard. That's the standard bearer. Let's take that forward and to drop back down again, even with some changes, to drop back down again to the level of where they were after reaching the highs of the week before was what was a shock to me. I mean, it was Captain Chaos at the end. I mean, Alisson was going up, trying to repeat his glory days of West Brom, the header at the end. Forrest could have had a couple at the other end, by the way. Yates was through in a 1-on-1. And then Brennan Johnson hit the post from 40, 50 yards when the keeper was up for a set piece. It was that kind of day. And I understand, I mean, Forest are fighting for their lives. And these teams, when you go there, there is always that chance. I'm just surprised that they were not able to take the momentum of last week's performance and run with it.
Thank you very much for watching ESPN FC on YouTube. For more highlights, analysis and exclusive content, be sure to subscribe.